Hey there, this is Ajinkya Acharya from Blenderist. So in this tutorial, I would like to explain you the components that we are going to use in this tutorial series. So I would also like to tell you that at the end of this tutorial series, I will teach you how to make this, and in this series after the explanation I will also tell you how to make the wooden flooring. So let's get started. So first I would like to explain it to you. So first, in the properties, there is the render properties. Here you can change the rendering engine. So here for this tutorial series we are going to use cycles, and workbench is for 3D modeling. So you can change it from here. And here you can enable cavity, shadow, outline. Then there is EV. So in this tutorial I will not use EV. So we will use cycles, so change it to cycles. Now if you can see here, there is some noise over here. If you zoom in, then you can see some tiny dots, so that's noise. So if you go to the sampling over here, and if you go to the denoising and enable the viewport, it will actually remove the noise and you will get a clean result. It will take some extra rendering time, but it is worth it. So we will also use the denoising. Disable it for now. Then there is the output properties. So here you can change the resolution. Then here you can change the output. You can change it to JPG and video. So that's for the output. Then we will use the void properties. Here you can add a environment or a background, and you can also add a background color. So if you add a black background color, then the face where the shadow is on will also get black, but the background will also get black. If you make it white, you will have a light shadow. And you can also add an image by going to environment texture and open, and you can add an image. Then it's the object properties. Here you can change the location, the rotation, don't do anything with the scale. The scale is for the not the dimensions, the scale for the X, Y and Z axis. Then you have the viewport display. Here you can change it to textured, solid, wire, and bounce. It will only affect in the solid mode. This is the wire, this is the bounce, this is the solid, and this is the texture. Then there is the modifiers. In the modifiers we will use the array. So the array is to duplicate an object. You can make that to 10, and if you change the factor, the distance between the objects will get more or less. Same for the factor y and the factor z. So go to the front view, it's a slanting line. Then you have the mirror modifier. If you add a plane, scale it. If you select the eyedropper and the plane, you can see that the object is mirror. And if you disable it to delete the plane, go to edit mode, add a vertex by pressing Ctrl R or Command R. You delete the vertices. You have a mirrored object. If you go to tab, grab it, you can see that it's mirrored. Then you can press Shift S to move an object to the cursor. Selection to cursor. Now you can move the cursor by pressing Shift and right click. Now if you want to move the cursor to the void origin, the point where all the axes meet is the void origin. So Shift S and cursor to void origin. And now Shift S, selection to cursor. So that's how you do it. Then there is the particle system. I'm not going to explain that. Then I'm going to explain the object data. Here you can add vertex, group, shape keys, UV maps, vertex colors, face maps. Now in the normals, if you right click and shade smooth, you can see this weird shading. So if you enable auto smooth and add a subdivision surface modifier, and I forgot to tell you about the subdivision surface modifier and the solidify modifier. So subdivision surface is to smooth the object out, and solidify modifier is to add thickness to the object. Then there is the materials. Here you can change the materials. Like if I want to make it a glass material, then I'll make the roughness to 0 and I'll change the transmission to full, and there you have it, it's glass. And now if you go to the denoising and if you denoise it, there it is, you have glass in your scene. Then if you want to add a color to your object, then you can go to image texture, or you can just you can just change the base color over here to the color you want. And if you want to add an image as a texture, then go to image texture and you can open a texture that you want. So then there is the texture. So if you want to add a displacement, then only you use this. So that also I will not go deeply into. So that's it for the explanation. Now let's make the flooring. So add a plane, scale it so the whole camera view is covered. Then select the plane, add a solidify modifier, make the thickness to 0.01 m. Now go to the camera view or exit it. Now first I will show you how to add material from Blender Kit add-on, and then I will show you how to add a material from a website. So go to the materials, search for wooden floor. Select the wooden floor texture. Select the first one, that is the wooden floor, or you can select any that you want. I like the first one. Now go to the render view, and now as you can see that this material is very big for a 23 by 23 meter plane. So what to do? So don't panic, go to the UV editing tab, select everything, go to material preview, view, and unwrap it, and now select the part which has 4 vertices over here and scale it. So as you scale it, you can see that the material is getting smaller. So I will go to the camera view here, and then I will do it as I think it is good. So I think that's enough. So there you have it. So over here you have a light over here, a point light. So I don't think that you should have a point light in this scene, so just delete it. Add sunlight, go to the render view, rotate the sunlight, what just happened. So if you have denoising on, just off it or your laptop will get very slow. So go to front view, rotate, rotate it on the Z axis and Y axis, and go to the light object data properties and change the strength to 10. Go to the camera view and enable viewport denoising. Or you can just press F12 to render. That is also an option. I will render it. So I have rendered it. So it will be like this. So the flooring is done. If you have done this, very good. So see you in the next lecture.